Alright, time for a Mundo game. I will be playing against a volley here, which should be a perfectly fine matchup for me. Not a problem at all. He can't stun me with his Q due to passive, so that's good. And most fights I should be fine against him, really. So yeah, no issues here. I'll be clearing towards top lane here because the very obvious Ornn that doesn't have flash is generally a pretty easy kill. We're definitely going to focus on that one. For the rest, I am running lethal tempo here. I'm going to go for a very nice and easy Mundo build. This Mundo build is absolutely disgusting. Okay, it does so much damage while being unbelievably tanky. So, like, I've tested it a couple games so far, and this is honestly, like, this makes Mundo so ridiculous in jungle. It is really, really cracked. So, yeah. Showing you how to do it here. One thing, though, I am a little bit rusty on my Mundo clear, so we'll see how this turns out, I guess. But alright, good. Mr. Gromp. That 1 HP is really annoying, actually. Shouldn't have smited early. Misclicked on that smite. That's gonna cost me a few seconds. The reason that's gonna cost me time is because the max HP damage from your cleaver goes down if you smite. The small ones. Not the one I wanted to hit, but okay. It's gonna cost me more time. My clear speed should still be fine. Like, I get the general idea of it. It's just been a little bit... not been up to date too much with it. Look at this. That's good enough. Fully his bot side. I'm definitely gaining a lot of tempo on him right now. That low. Focus the big one down. Ornn is unfortunately under his turret. Yeah, 3-5-ish. Not too bad, I guess. Can't gank this max Q first. I'd still be able to gank this, actually. It's not looking great. I'm just gonna go for his camps. Could have started blue. No, he didn't. Okay, fine. Get this. See where this guy is at. Clearly not here. And the run top. Just don't die. He doesn't have flash, so he should be dead here. Not dead here. Aatrox walked too far back on that one. His dash still helped him out in that situation. Okay, no problem. I'll just walk away. Hit some cleavers on this guy. Just throw some cleavers to slow him. For the rest, I guess I'll just take a recall. Okay. Ornn wasn't as easy of a kill as I thought he was going to be. Double cloth armor, spicy. Got my Bami here, that's fine. Should have smited a minion towards the end there, actually. Losing some time on this right now with my smites, which is not good. I think Aatrox is a goner, probably. Yeah, he is. The sad part here is that the main thing that happened is just he pressured this guy so hard that he got under his turret really quickly, and that instantly lost him his lane because I couldn't gank properly. While I had like some very good tempo going towards topside, basically. If he would have just played that slow, let the Ornn push into him, Ornn would never have survived anything. Don't have enough damage there in that situation to finish off the Ornn, unfortunately, so kind of is what it is. Keep up the jungle tempo for now, it's fine. Not the most ideal start, but I will live with it. Also, another thing, 60% of people watching my videos aren't actually subscribed. If you are one of those people, consider subscribing, checking if you're subscribed, and yeah. Good. As long as I keep my jungle tempo up here, I'll be fine. I'll get a good lead on this volley bear, which is all I really care about, even though my early game does fail there with the gank on top lane just now. As long as I can get my lead on this volley, we are fine. Good. Got no clue if this is warded or not, but I guess I'll just lane gank because that's the least likely to be warded. Alright, nice. That's a lot better. The good thing here is I know he just doesn't have flash, right? So it makes everything 30 times easier. When it comes to ganking, because I know he has no mobility. Good. Not bad at all. He has an auto attack reset on wards as well, so make sure to use that if you are clearing some wards. That does help you a lot. Ornn uses ignite and his ult. Maybe not his ignite actually. That could have been the ignite from the Aatrox. Take this guy's top side here and check if it's up. Fully can't fight me here. Because wolves. He did dragon. Okay, fair play. There's nothing I could have done about that because I went to kill Ornn, so I'm just gonna have to deal with that one. He might take my blue here, but that's fine. Let's go back and kill the Ornn again here. Just engage on him. It should be fine. Just gonna take this over the wall real quick. I need this Aatrox to just not troll this too hard. That's a cleaver hit. He doesn't have no flash, so I mean I could just walk this way now, it's fine. Perfect. I'm just gonna abuse this as much as I possibly can. For now.
An ally has been slain.
The volley is bot. Take my time here to do the Rift Herald. I'll help bot lane in a bit, but for now it's just like I've been playing towards top side a little bit, so for me the top ganks are at the moment the most beneficial. I'll fix this later on bot side, it's fine. I'm gonna mute this Lulu right now because I can't be asked. We pick this up. I think I can go for the blue here. Got some seriously good clear speed, so... Oh, he's already a goner, isn't he? That was not the ideal move. Ooh, that's a bear. I'm gonna have to charge away from this place. I don't know if I can even survive this one. I think I'm gonna have to ignore top lane from this point forward. It's a little bit too much there. I shouldn't have done the way. I shouldn't have even gone in on this, to be fair, because my Aatrox doesn't really do anything. He also is building a Dirk against an Ornn, which is a really bad move. So to be fine here, it's fine. Take this, another health crystal. I mean, I'm in an overall good position. Like I have a massive CS lead, a really big CS lead. 2 minutes on dragon. I'm just gonna start topside full clear down. There's a good chance I lose my red buff here, but it's okay. Got too wide-eyed on this turret on that Ornn play. I should never have done that. I don't know. Building lethality against someone that's gonna stack a bunch of armor just doesn't really sound like the right thing to do, you know? Elo of this game, by the way, we're talking high platinum, if you're wondering. Got my Sunfire now, though, so I'm very happy about that. Gotta get a clear in, get the bot lane. Aatrox will keep dying for a while. Okay. Come on. There's literally nothing he can do against me. Oh, okay. That is a recon. I mean, I'm still fine. The good thing about Mundo against Veigar is that there's literally nothing Veigar can do against you because your passive basically blocks out Veigar's cage. So he will never be able to survive you running at him. Because the only thing he has defensive-wise is a cage, right? Could run bot lane here. Pull this thing first. Then we go for this guy. I still have Ghost, so this guy's never going to survive. I also have lethal tempo, so it's fine. I go for the recon first, because the Sivir is already dead with her positioning. There's nothing she can do. I'm going to also use this on bot lane here for money. There's nothing this volley can do against me. I could just poke him with cleavers. Tilts away, perfect. There's volley ult down. I can go for dragon here. I will get my ult back here soon enough as well. Got a cleaver on him. Just dragon, I guess. It's fine. I'll do it myself if they don't help me. Fortunately, was unable to finish off the guy here. Can actually kite this out of the pit here. Come on, dragon. Come on. Just slightly. Perfect. Got the dragon. Well, he's gotten a lot more ganks off than I would have liked, to be fair. But it's okay. I mean, look at how much CS he's behind at 30 minutes in game. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna be very, very strong. Almost have my Titanic here, which is gonna be absolutely massive. At that point, like, he can try fighting me all he wants, but he'll just die every time, so it's not a big deal. Finish that off, go for top scuttle. I mean, at least I finished him off for a shutdown, so I'll happily take that. For me, that trade's worth it there, honestly, because he was worth the shutdown and I wasn't. So for me, that's a very, very good trade. Gives me my Titanic here, which is great. But yeah, I mean, I have 3 losing lanes. It's okay. I can probably carry this one, to be fair. I'm definitely going to need mercs this game. Because I need the extra tenacity. My passive will block one thing, but they have a lot of CC. Like Veigar Cage stun here. Like, they just have so much CC. I definitely need the additional mercs in this one. Also, magic resist is good against this team. Because magic damage, a good amount. Magic damage here. Pretty sure Recon does magic damage, but I'm not 100% on that one.
Your turret has been destroyed.
16-2 double farm on this fully. Which is kind of good. I can definitely carry this. We are behind here, so this is going to be a free Rift Herald for me. A good Rift Herald for me. All I have to say is just I can carry this. It's fine. Perhaps I should have focused top lane a little bit less, I suppose. But, I mean, I don't know. How can I predict that this guy is actually, like, straight up building an Eclipse against an Ornn? Like, you're never going to get a kill with that. It's just never going to happen. Probably should have focused bot lane a little bit more, I suppose. Man. Definitely focus the... Okay, never mind. We can't focus the Vigor. Should be fine. I have lethal tempo. This Urn is gonna die quick. Easy. Nothing to be done here, I suppose. I slowed the recon the second he ulted, but... that Ignite's gonna probably kill me. I need to... please don't kill me, please don't kill me! Holy moly, that was close. My team wins this fight, so I can be happy about that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna need some resistances quick. Because I've mostly built HP, I'm still fairly squishy. Wonder what item I should get, honestly. I think a Spirit Visage is probably the move, if I'm being real. This Lulu is not paying attention to anything and... Oh my god. Like, that is just a Lulu question mark. Like, she saw him running in and still like, oh god. I probably shouldn't have tried to fight that at all. I don't know. Was I worth a shutdown there? It doesn't seem like I was, so it's fine. I trade a 1-for-1 then with Recon into Ornn. It's not a big deal. I'm definitely taking mostly magical damage in most of these fights, I think. The ignites that are thrown on me here by like the Ornn and stuff are definitely not ideal. So my healing does get reduced, but I think the Spirit Visage is still the move in this one.
Is Mew okay? Mundo can't remember Mundo's name.
I think for the... This is something I'm not too happy about, though. Like, losing my farm now to my Kokmar while he is not going to be able to carry this at the moment is quite annoying. That is not ideal at all. Oh, well, he just went mid lane. Why are we hitting dragon? What is this? I want this fight. I don't want to deal with the dragon. I want this fight. Dude, why is he walking away from me? Just whatever, man. I think we get dragon here regardless, right? I don't think I have to be there. I can really just run them down. I just need my Aatrox like not to walk away from me in that situation. I think that could have been a kill. I don't think this is an issue for dragon. I should have it. But I should. Check this real quick. Not up. Okay, fine. Going Spirit Visage soon. I wonder what item I should get afterwards. I honestly think Force of Nature might be the move. Maybe not, actually. I probably shouldn't do that. I think I should get an armor item and then maybe go like Warmorks. Or I could just get Warmorks and then that double item. Stoneplate. I could do Warmork Stoneplate here potentially. Could be good. Get the blue real quick if I can. Good. Should be able to get this Recon here very easily. Perfect. I'm gonna have to probably run. I'm fine. I'm fine, I'm fine. Very good. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's Baron. Very, very good. Just walk it in, tank like an absolute animal, and we're fine. I also have a little behind me, which really helps there, to be honest, with extra ult and just shielding and stuff. That little bit of extra sustain definitely assisted me quite a bit there. There's no way they can defend this Baron, so that should be good. Kokma has a pretty good situation going for himself right now with his items. Spirit Visage. I'm gonna go Warmorks next here. Let's get the Elf region, I suppose. Feels probably the better one on Mundo. So we're gonna go Warmorks here to stack even more HP. And then I'm gonna have to get an armor item or an armor hybrid item. I'm not sure yet. Because I can get Stoneplate, and that would be great, because it gives magic resist as well as a little bit of armor. I don't think I need that much armor, really, because if you think about it, right? Look at our team. Sivir is the only one that does physical damage, really. The rest is basically building magic damage. Because the volley isn't building for physical damage here, so... I should be good with just a little bit of armor, so I can get Stoneplate after a Warmorks here. I can also forgo the extra armor and just live with the armor I have, try to focus on the Sivir in fights, and then go for a Force of Nature to be unkillable by the rest of the team apart from Sivir. I'm just gonna focus on this guy. There's nothing he can do against me. Leap around from this side. At least he's dead. I dealt with Ornn and with the other guy pretty effectively, I would say. My team was able to just kind of chill on the back end of that one. I'm gonna chase this guy on the turret, I think. Actually, I'll just hit turret here. There's nothing he can do against me. Walk through that. Yep, no problem. Kind of hoping he gets the Ornn here. That would be ideal. He does. Perfect. I knew I didn't have to chase that one. I'm gonna take this red buff. In that situation, I just open up against Volley and Ornn. They have literally no chance against me, so... I could just kind of sit there, hit them. I almost got the Volley. If he didn't have the ability to ult away, he would have been dead. Ah, couldn't finish the ward, unfortunately. I think I'll take the mid wave here. Because I'm getting taxed on my jungle camp, so I'll take the wave instead. And we'll play for the dragon in 15 seconds, I suppose. Actually, I could take the Baron recall. They won't do dragon straight away, I think, so I can get the Warmorks here, and then I'll build armor, cloth armor. Building Thornmail is useless on Mundo because you can never get the full effect off of Grievous Wounds since you can't really use it. I guess I could do this, actually. That might not be too bad, now that I think about it. Anathemas? Maybe. I mean, Stoneplate's definitely not bad. For like, no doubt, Stoneplate is very good, but Anathemas, and I use that on Sivir. That sounds like a pretty solid move, to be honest, because that reduces Sivir's damage output on me significantly. Could be a move. Really could be. I'm going for this, I don't care. We are going in on this fight. Oh god. I'm probably going to die here, I think. Please, let me get away from you. He's the last one alive. No, he's not. Oh, I should have ran this way. I thought he was the last one alive. I'm trolling, man. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I just need Sivir to be dead. This is a lot of extra damage. Like Ornn eventually, but... God. I should have ran this way. I was looking at this and I thought the Ornn was the last one alive, so I thought I could just kite him around this way, and so he has nowhere to run when I like eventually get my Warmorg's healing back. You know what I mean? That's what I thought, but the volley was still alive. The second I looked and realized he was still alive, I knew I was screwed in that situation. I knew I was dead right away. I mean, in that fight still, like, I run in there, I still killed the Sivir and the Rakan, like, with tanking them the entire time. So that is really good. It's just the fact that it took a little bit too long because of their CC for me to kill the Sivir. I took a lot of damage from Sivir. Because I'm not too worried about damage from Ornn, but the damage from Sivir there is kind of a pain in the ass right now. Don't have something good against that. Plus, he has the Kraken Slayer as well, so... I'll just get the Stone Plate here. I think that'll be the safest move. Plus, it will give me an extra shield as well, which I can use. So, I mean, you know, it's kind of good. Too much damage. Oh my god. Okay, that was not good. I took every single bit of damage there. We shouldn't have taken that fight because the Azir wasn't there. I thought I was going to be more well off, but the Sivir, like you can see, she is destroying me in these fights right now. Really not good. Like, she is not dying fast enough by other means of damage. Or I can't actually close the distance on her because she can just use a spell shield and use her ultimate for movement speed as well. So because I can't actually stick to her properly, and she's also doing an obscene amount of damage to me because I'm not too focused on like the armor aspect of things, it's quite painful.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. As long as we get this next dragon, it should be good. Oh, it's down. He was about to take it anyway, but he should not do that. Like, I understand he's Kokma and all, but in this situation, like, I'm just the strongest member by far. I need to play a fight slow. I need to fully respect the fact that the Sivir can do a lot against me right now. And that's, like, I've played fights a little bit too aggressive just now, like the last few times. If I play a fight a little bit slower here... Why are you still taking my camps, fam? Like, are you kidding me right now? Please, just let me finish my items, man. I'm actually losing out on, like, level tempo because Kokma keeps permanently taking all my camps. Like, he's taken probably about 10 camps so far, I think. I need this guy to move up right here. My Aatrox is a goner here. That's quite unfortunate. This is instantly a bad fight situation to be in. Actually, it could be a trade for Ornn in this situation. I mean, it's probably game. The problem here is just the fact that the Aatrox just straight up suicided, and the Azir is never in a position to group. He's always on the sideline doing something dumb. Like, taking a minion wave instead of just being grouped is not the most ideal thing to do right now. Right. Focus Sivir more as well in the last fight. I can't do this by myself, not in a 1v4 situation. They're gonna get dragon here for sure. Just a problem because we, like, there's just no way. There's just no way. I have to give this dragon, unfortunately. And this splitting is just losing us the game. If the Azir would have been there from the start of the fight, that would have been fine. If the Aatrox didn't run it down, that would have also been good, of course. But both of those situations just kind of instantly lost us that fight. Going. Mars in base. Not giving me my items either. I do not like this, man. So annoying. I'm still 135 CS up, regardless of the fact that Kokma took a lot of my camps at some point. I got my stone plate here, which is good. And now let's just hope that we can actually get a decent team fight off for once. This Orin is dead here. The volley is not in a position to do anything this fight. Going for Sivir here. She is already dead. Yep. Volley was not in a position to do anything there, so he just dies. I'm gonna go this way and just go for the volley. And he ults away as well. I guess we win here. I'm still not happy, man. It's such bad team fights for such a long time. As long as we protect the minion. I'll just tank turret here and it's fine. There we go, that should be game. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button below. I also meant quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the endgame stats here as well, I ended up doing 51.3k damage, which is by far the highest. Yeah, it's not even close to the rest of my team. Sivir did a respectable amount of damage as well, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Aatrox only 22k. Oof. True damage at 3600. Damage to objectives at 43k. Healing done at 28.2k. Damage taken at 68.2k as well. So also the highest damage taken. Self-mitigated damage at 85.3k. That is huge. Gold earned at 18.8k. And for the runes, lethal tempo, good uptime. Triumph, good amount of HP restored. Last stand did 1900 damage, which is real good. And then approach velocity for a nice time hasted as well.